so much stronger. The King of glory, the King above all kings. Who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder. The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of glory, the King of glory, who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all of its brilliance. The King of glory, the King above all kings. Yeah, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Kinney, and I'm a member of the Middleburg United Methodist Church, and I invite you to come and visit our congregation. My parents were married in this church, and my grandparents were members of this congregation in the community. In fact, if you come through Middleburg at the right time of day and hear the chimes coming from our steeple, those were donated by my grandparents, so it's a fond memory of having them around. I actually attended a different Methodist church for probably at least 50 years, and I just became a member of Middleburg about 11 years ago after my first husband passed away. At that time, this congregation and their minister at that time reached out to me and were just so comforting and generous and kind to me and extended their sympathies in my time of grief. That's when I reconnected with this congregation. I felt like God was really calling me back to my roots during my time of grief and sorrow. And I've stayed with Middleburg United Methodist because it's a wonderful congregation. It's small, it really does feel like a family, and we hold each other to our faith. We're a congregation that doesn't just show up on Sunday, but we practice our faith and practice being Jesus every day of the week. And that's what I love so much about this congregation. I invite you to come and join us too.
I love Middleburg United Methodist Church because I know Jesus is working in and amongst us, and He's our number one priority. I love the family fellowship that we have, the warmness, the willingness for people to love on each other and share the love of Jesus with our community and the world through our outreach program. So it's just amazing. So praise God. I thank Him every day.
Hello, my name is Alicia Elliott, and these are my daughters, Riley and Roslyn. We started coming to Middleburg United Methodist Church 3 years ago. I moved to Logan County 10 years ago and wandered around trying to find a church home, but didn't have any luck. But I came here, I walked into a room full of strangers and felt like I left with a church family. It was that quick. Accepting Jesus into our lives was the best decision we ever made, and we really can't wait to see you here.
So hi, my name's Patty Curtis, and I was the Sunday school teacher today, and we talked about how irritating our brothers and sisters can be. So how irritating can they be, girls?
Really, 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 really annoying.
Like
really,
sometimes,
like wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning and say, Kylie, get up!
So our focus is sometimes our brothers and sisters can be as irritating as sand in the bathing suit. And with summer coming up, I want you to remember that. But I asked the girls to make a little sand and put pearls in them. And our focus was giving of ourselves to get along with our brother and sisters. So if you look at it, you can see our little pearls in here. That whenever they have an argument with their brother or sister, they're supposed to go to the sand, say a prayer to God, and ask them how to be more Christian about it. So this is part of our Sunday school challenge. I hope you can come and join our other challenges.
This is a mess